Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Monday Night Gaming. Well, we're done with Grim Dawn for now. We're switching across to Diablo 3 for a bit. Now you may notice I'm up to Paragon 255. Where you last saw me, I was at Paragon 180, and then after that we had a game session which didn't record correctly for me but did record for Matrix. So if you haven't seen that, do go and check out his channel. And you'll be able to see the progress that we made there. I did a little bit off camera as well while I was on leave, not much, just about 20 minutes. And as you can see, I've got this little guy down here, and I've restyled myself ever so slightly. So we're going to invite Matrix on now, and we're going to get this this game going. Oh, holy.
Wow, you are the gayest space marine I have ever seen.
It says you. I mean, you're what? You're a Power Ranger.
Yep, actually, I am the embodiment of speed. Also, you might notice I found the twin of your new pet.
Yeah, he just wants to be a Rift Guardian. He's adorable.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to arrive at this session without having a new pet to show off, because that's like, coincidentally I've just managed to find one each time, and I was getting really sad, and then he popped up and I was like, yes, score. So also you might notice I've put in a little bit of extra effort, and I'm still trying to maintain double your Paragon level.
Well, I have been away for pretty much 2 weeks solid, so I'm not surprised, but you know, good going. Let's get in game and let's run some bounties.
Sure.
I can at least take advantage.
Yeah, the other important thing is that I'm very different now. I used to be stutter step and sentries.
Yeah, you used to put sentries out everywhere, and they used to do your killing for you.
Yeah, so I mentioned in the last session that we were playing that I had like a theory for what I could do to make myself different, and I've realised that I can actually survive quite well with what I have for it at the moment. So I've only got like 9 pieces of ancient gear for the Legacy of Nightwear set. So I'm living the dream with a strafe build.
Oh my god! So, what the flip are those wings?
Oh yeah, the rings. Yeah, so another YouTuber very generously sent me the promo code for the Overwatch Collector's Edition redeemable.
Oh.
Figuring that he wasn't going to use it, so wings in Diablo. I've got a pet in World of Warcraft if I reactivate that account. I've got a card back in Hearthstone.
Oh.
I've got a Tracer in Heroes of the Storm. So that is super snazzy. So again, a big thank you to Digital Coding. Really appreciate it. It's such a cool thing to do.
That is a really awesome thing, so thank you very much. But why did you pick him and not me? Oh.
Because I asked, basically.
Well, fair enough.
So I'm actually using, if you recall, back in like episode 3 or something, you gave me an Ancient Fortress Ballista.
I do remember. I thought it was hilarious.
Butchered it, reforged it, and made it better. But it's still the same one. It's kind of like it's still got the same stock, and it's still got the same trigger, and it's still my baby.
And it's still got the same name.
Yes, Fortress Ballista. Yes, it would do. So this is me sort of normal, and this is me going quickly. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is pretty much how I roll now. It's just like this.
Literally rolling.
Yep. Just whizzing around.
Well done.
So I thought we could have a bit of fun. I thought we could blitz through a bounty set, and I'll start at one end of the game, either Act 5 or Act 1. Your call.
You can start at Act 5.
Kill Malthiel.
I'm starting at Act 1.
Right, okay, go. We'll meet in the middle.
Alright. Oh god, this is going to be relatively slow for me, because my kill speed is well, not nearly as fast as yours, and my movement speed is not nearly as fast as yours.
Yeah, I actually dropped a bit of power in switching over to this build. Not a huge amount, but enough that it's a bit noticeable. I've got less survivability, but I'm doing alright. I suppose I can just about handle, like, at a very big push, I can handle TX now.
Oh wow, that is impressive, because I can handle this solo just about if I'm not stupid about it.
And to be honest, most of that is the fact that I've got the Fortress Ballista for extra energy shield all the time.
Well, what can I say? I give the best gifts.
Ah, right, there are a few big flaws in my build. If I get a speed shrine or a gem hoarder, if you're interested.
No, not that fussed in gem hoarder. Something bigger, I would be, but
okay. Yeah, so if I get a frenzy shrine, a speed shrine, then I start attacking too fast to maintain hatred.
What?
And then my whole build falls apart.
My build is wonderful unless I attack too quickly, and then it just doesn't work.
Gelatinous Sire?
Oh, yes. Let me just kill Digger Odell, I won't be long.
Right, he's now 3 different gelatinous spawns, but I'm going to have to be quite quick.
I can't teleport to you while I'm in combat.
Right, sorry, they've got to die. Yep, sorry, they're all dead.
Oh, I'm going to teleport to you just in case.
Set pants, like 20 death breaths, million everything.
Screw you, screw you.
I tried to wait as long as possible, but they were starting to bolt out.
And they're around here?
No, they were up in that corner that I was just in. Sorry.
Yeah, they're not here. Alright. Carrying on.
Yeah, so like I was saying, if I get a shrine which would normally be great, it's actually really bad for me. Oh, sorry. Hit cancel, I meant to hit OK.
Oh, jeez, I'm in. Because it popped up. So I'm helping. So I've done my bounty and I'm helping you with yours.
You might be able to hear my cat in the background going, wow! Okay. Unique chest armor. Which you can't pick up because of all the junk it picks up.
Right, back to my bounty. Oh, I can't. Because I need to wait for him to finish.
The ancients grant me strength.
Oh, plan Reaper's Wraps.
Oh, didn't you have those yet?
Nope. Right, let's try this again. So that's technically 2 bounties to me.
No, that one does not count. Trying to crib my bounties does not count for you. Right, salvage.
Well, you totally got in the way of my bounty by making that thing pop up twice.
And normally I would be really disciplined about this, but the fact that it was gelatinous Sire sort of made me go weak at the knees. Don't want any of those, so salvage, salvage, salvage. Right, next bounty for me, Brutal Assault.
I can't.
Survive the Executioner Assault. Seems pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Need to find it first.
Hey, Mr. Skeleton King. Shake, shake. Hey, hey, wake up. Shake, shake. I'm assuming we're not turning these in until we've got them all ready.
Correct. Mostly because it's Act 3 bounty is the bonus one to start with. Oh, at the moment anyway. Yeah, that might have changed by the time we get there. Where is the Execution Assault? I don't expect it to pick the map right now. So people that are watching might notice that I'm actually actively trying to ignore all the monsters. I came to a realisation that if you're trying to do bounties, just do bounties.
Yeah, I agree entirely.
Yeah, there's no point wasting your time trying to like kill elites and oh there it is. Yeah, trying to kill elites and pick up death breath and things. There are faster, more efficient ways of doing those things. So focus just on the task in hand.
I'm hammering this guy as fast as I can and he's down just beyond half health.
Well, I cleared out this entire map of bad guys.
No way.
Right, bounty done. Next, Sector Bot. Only problem that I have really is that the autocast that I use to keep my skills up stops me teleporting unless I have the map screen up, I discovered.
What?
Which is good. So I can start teleporting and then pull up the map screen. It won't re-trigger the skill and screw my teleport.
Right, that's 3 bounties to me.
Are you still counting Malthiel?
Yes.
You should not count Malthiel.
I'm not even stopping to pick up the loot afterwards.
Oh, there's a giant face there.
Impossible.
Alright, how's it going? Still no sign of Vector Bok. There he is. Might also be doing Lost Treasures of the Nephilim on my way past.
No way.
That's entirely up to you, but if it slows you down...
Well, he's sort of inside the room.
Nope, don't care about you. You are not a Templar. That guy is.
Okay, he's gone. I just need to kill 30 more dudes. Oh, done. Perilous Cave. Yeah, we're on Torment 7 at the moment, partly for survivability for Alex, but also you get the same number of bounty materials if you're doing Torment 7 as if you're doing Torment 8 and 9. You just end up doing it faster, so again, it's all about prioritizations and efficiency. There's no need to make things harder for yourself with the bounty materials.
Yeah, if you're going for speed, it's about how
bandit
quickly you can move through the mobs rather than how...
Man, I keep getting distracted by all these cool things.
First world problems, mate.
Yep. Seriously, so much stuff going down right here. My screen has gone mental. Right. I killed everything.
As soon as this thing stops pissing me off...
Everything else, don't kill out.
Right.
I can't.
You guys keep those busy while I get this villager. Right. On to the last. Where the hell is it? It's not up here. Was that another gelatinous thing you got?
I said it was a bandit shrine. There was a hell of a lot more than a gelatinous thing there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're getting all the fun stuff.
I'm using Fan of Knives and Lord Greenstone's Fan as my quick kill for bosses with Guardians, Elites and stuff as I drift through. Because it stacks up to 30 times and each one increases the damage by tons.
Oh, that's very cool.
Right, Bound Shaman. Let's go.
Oh. Just a little bit more. Got him. Right. On to the next one. Let's just move ever so slightly away. And we're going to the Apothecary's Brother. Oh god, this one's going to take forever.
And I was having a chat with another YouTuber about doing bounties, and he's got some like really interesting speed tips, which you just don't really consider. Things like, defending that stupid blacksmith guy. I'm on tax 4 now, by the way. You don't have to be there for any of the fights. Just
what?
Go wake him up and then
piss off and then come back later.
Yeah, come back later at the end of the time expired thing.
Because if the mobs don't spawn in, then he doesn't get hurt.
Well, no, they can spawn in. They just never hurt him. He just has to survive for 40 or so seconds. And then you've got to clear up afterwards. So you're saving yourself the length of the encounter.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool.
And like, he had some other tips as well, like as you get used to the bounties, it's often a case that you can actually go to the next location and then back a bit, and it'll be much closer to where it often spawns.
Yeah, I've seen that with something. Right.
We must find them.
Come on, let's find your brother.
Right, clear the Hell Rift. I'm on to my second Act 4 one now.
I'm doing my best to ignore mobs as much as possible, but...
Oh, an interesting one that I didn't know, which kind of blew my mind a bit, was when chatting with Belial, when he's doing his stupid monologuing, when he's giant, he's actually got a speech bubble that's off the top of the screen.
Oh, cool.
And you can skip it by like hammering the spacebar. On to killing Iswell now, so on to my third Act 4 bounty. Hey, you found a single treasure goblin.
Yeah, just one by itself. I figured you wouldn't be that interested.
See, Iswell, right, the great span that he's in is much closer to the next place, but unfortunately it's the one place in the game that it doesn't let you go backwards from unless you've already killed Iswell.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
He's got to be around here somewhere. Cancel that. Here he is.
He's over here. I'll give him the antidote.
I'll give him the antidote.
And I could be going faster as well. Like, this isn't even me trying to be fast. If I was using cheesy and armbands or whatever the ones that I've currently got on, the Castilian wrist guards, all of this extra damage that my strafe is doing around the place would just make me faster.
Still recharging.
Right, into the Saculum of the...
Got him.
Smiles on me.
Right. On to the final one of Act 1.
No, that's the Blessed Chancel. Did you say you're on the final one of Act 1?
Yeah, so technically I've done 5 bounties
Good work.
because I am counting
I'm on like my 9th. Worm sign. This is one of the slower ones. Still the fastest I've ever done it though.
No way.
Bound Shaman. Again, this is like the second Bound Shaman that I've had.
They like your bindings?
Vulkatos guides my hand.
I need the thing that increases my charge damage based on the number of things that I charge through.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, there's a lot I can do to actually make this build better, but you know, it requires actually playing rather than being on holiday.
Need more time.
Oh, Rainbow Goblin.
Oh, nice.
We can go to Whimsy Shore if we come to the Gardens of Hope second tier later. I'm not going to go there now.
You're not tempted?
Not really. I am a little. I'm always a little. Like.
You really want Spectrum?
No, it's not Spectrum. There's a Paragon portrait you can get.
Oh, wow.
It's really rare. Right, I'm on to Act 3. Kill Garm.
So, really, we're going to meet in Act 2, aren't we?
Probably. I suppose I should allocate the Paragon point.
Impossible.
Have to kill 50 enemies in the room each session. Dead easy. Oh, I hear another treasure goblin somewhere.
No way.
Oh, it's just a regular treasure goblin.
Right, on to Act 2.
Unique ring. Pick that up on the way past. No sign of Garm. No map pings or anything.
I'm sure it'll show up soon enough.
Oh yeah, I'm getting through the place fast. Oh, there he goes. No, is that him? I don't know.
Without
I
key
see.
warden.
He lands later. So I already popped my boss killing thing as soon as I drifted into the
Oh,
area.
is that going to slow you down by like a fraction of a second?
Yep. Growlfang next. Go away!
I will enjoy this.
Not having a Templar to run interference is slowing down my teleporting a little.
Yeah, well, your kill speed is still more than making up for it, I'm sure.
Oh yes, very much so.
Right, there's Gruel.
Odious collector of some sort. Now where's Growlfang? Frenzy Throne, great, this one didn't need.
Cool, that's the first in Act 2 done. Can I just teleport out? Is it going to let me? A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, and I'm gone! Waha!
Yeah, the Fortress Ballista also really helps me for teleporting, on account of having an energy shield. Oh, it must be all the way down here then. Yes, right. Okay, sorted. Next. Siegebreaker Assault Beast. That's going to be a long one to get across to.
Ah, no, that's fine. You've got your strafe to take you all the way through.
I can't.
I know, but it's still a very long bridge.
Alright. Let's click this clicker.
Those Power Ranger Barbarians were funny, weren't they?
God, they were very funny. What was it? Witch Doctor's set that they were wearing?
Yeah.
Those fools of the Trade Consortium are clueless that I siphon the public funds from their coffers. I will continue to hide my plunder here where none can find it. One day soon, I will claim my treasure and flee this desert hell for the greener pastures of the West.
Alright, made it across the bridge. And got 92 kills along the way. Right, he's dead.
Impossible.
Next up, Cursed Glacier. Which is also on the bridge. I could have gone backwards for that, I think.
Sardar is dead. Right, let's go Bloodfeather. So that's 8 bounties I've done now. Which is, you know, not terrible. Given I
did very well.
Given I thought you were going to manage to do like 4 entire acts before I'd completed one.
Well, I have paused for,
No way.
you know, selfish reasons.
Comic effect.
That as well. Mostly selfish reasons. Where the hell is this cursed shrine? Finding plenty of shrines, but none cursed.
You winked against my blows.
Down here, right. Yeah, and things where it's like survive 5 waves of so and so.
You
Yeah.
cannot stand
He
before me.
recommended taking a town portal out to go and do another
The ancients
bounty,
have
And then
blessed
coming
then-
back.
and then coming back, but make sure that you don't use your town portal in the meantime, so you can return to exactly where it was again.
Yeah.
Right, that's this one done. So clear Kryder's outpost.
Yeah, my kill speed's
And
not
I-
too bad.
And there were some
unique
useful
amulets.
map tips as well, like which bits of the main game count as town. Like sometimes it's faster to just jump back inside from the battlefield inside the main gate because that's technically town.
Oh yeah. Yeah, to achieve the same effect without needing to town portal all the way.
Yeah. Right, that's that done. So I'm on to Act 2. Oh, you're not doing it in the right order.
Of course not.
I can't.
What do you expect?
I will enjoy this.
Ah, killing cool, that's what you expect.
Well, no, I mean, like I'd expected you to work from the left.
I was going for whichever one was closest to my mouse.
Die.
Okay, so now I'm coming to the one that you're on. No, I'll go to the Sirocco Caverns.
That sounds like a better plan.
You're on the wrong one again.
I don't know how you can say that. I mean, I've been on this for a while now. There's 150 mobs I need to
Wrong for
kill.
longer.
Alright. 50 mobs left to go.
Alright, I've got to get to Sirocco level 2. And then kill everything in there.
Hello, some mobs. There we go.
Not ready yet.
This is the worst map. Sending me all the way around to do nothing. Alright, found it finally. Level 2. Time for murder.
Impossible.
I've only got like 16 mobs left to kill on this.
Well, I have to kill everything on this map. Let's see if I can do it faster than you.
Oh. 6 left to go, but I need to find
Done.
6. Done.
Ah, just coming to help.
The ancients.
Alright, so back to Act 3 town.
Yes, I guess. I'm actually just teleporting straight to town so that I can then go see which one. So the bonus is on Act 3. So yes, going to Act 3 town.
Let's assign my Paragon points. I gained 2 Paragon levels doing that.
I'll speak to Tyrael.
Is safer now.
Don't you do it, I'll do all the turning in. So that's Act 3. Next is Act 5, so I'm going to Act 5 town.
I will go as well. For what it's worth.
Next
I'll go to Act 1.
Okay. Which means it's going to be Act 2 or 4. So you're done there.
Well done. There are more.
The ancients have
It's
blessed
going
me.
to be 2. So I'm going to the hidden camp.
And I'll go to Bastion's Keep Act 4.
I'll probably load it faster.
Well,
Oh no, well done.
Well, that's a
Hey.
whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, so full bounty run in less than half an hour that was. I think we did pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I'm massively overpowered for the level that we're currently at, but yay, things.
I'd still say that was very cool. Right, let's hand these Reaper's wraps in. And
Sorry, I just opened everything and just created a big mess on the floor for me.
I'm going to do that in just a second. I'm just clearing out. So that's Ouroboros, which is nice, but I'm going to salvage it. Let's drop the rest of the stuff off in here, and then we will go crazy with these. So, into a nice area of space.
Oh, I got 69 deaths pressed, by the way.
That's a lot of things.
It's from the Bandit Shrine and the Gelatinous Sires and... yeah.
Right, so there is Soul Smasher, there's some bracers, there's a cloak, and there's a ring. Oh, I missed one. Right, so let's ID these. Oh, and a belt. Insatiable belt? No, that's a bit shit. Pandemonium loop? That's...
Yes?
Soul Smasher we already know about. Sanguinary Van Bracers. Oh, that's interesting. I might hold on to those in case I switch over to a Thorns build, but it's unlikely. They can certainly go in the ready to be salvaged. Right, so that gives us an additional 8, which takes me up to 22 of each type. So I should be able to get rid of almost everything in my stash after that.
Yeah, I've got loads of stuff which is needing to be cubed.
Right, salvage that. Salvage that. Salvage that.
Okay, so I'll do these 3 and this. How many bits have I got actually? I could do 9, I'll probably do 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to do 20.
Oh, I could do the Wazichian arm. No, I want to reforge those to try and get a
Ancient
much
ones.
better version. Yeah.
Right, so that's
Oh, I have some puzzle rings, by the way, while I remember.
1, 2, 3, 4,
7. Why not? That'll do.
5,
Nah, let's not do Fulminator. Let's do one of these other things.
6, 7,
Obsidian ring is something that I actually might use at some point, so that can go in.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Dump some things in the cube.
20. Well, that's going to clear things out massively. All of a sudden there's space.
Housekeeping Diablo style. I think this is the first star of Azkaranth that I've ever found in the game, by the way.
Oh, that's pretty nice. I've seen that one before. It's a lot rarer than like Countess Julia's cameo. And
Yep, I've had 4 of those this game already.
I'm gonna actually switch over to Countess Julia's cameo rather than Nagelring now.
Yeah, that's what I'm using, just as my amulet. Here it works very nicely when I'm whizzing around at high speed and don't want to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Yes, I can imagine it does. There's nothing like accidentally entering a pack of arcane enchanted crap and going, ah!
Yeah, that plus these makes me feel much safer.
Yes. Immunity to freeze and mobilize effects.
Alright, 609 things. Let's see if we can get an ancient St. Archie's. No. Yes. Woo!
Right, I did manage to get a standoff, so I'm actually going to change over to that at the moment, which in Furious Charge deals increased damage equal to 250% of my bonus move speed. So
This is very exciting for me.
don't know how much of a big difference that's going to make, but really I want the 300th spear, which alas I do not have at the moment.
Do you know what I've just realised?
What have you just realised?
Very well. Say this faster than you would normally.
Satachu's gauge.
Yep. And Archu's gauge. He's sneezing and catching it in his hands.
Oh, okay. I'm not convinced, but yeah, I can sort of see it.
So, very pleased about that. That's going to give me another 100% damage and another 4% damage reduction from the Legacy of Nightmares set. I will want to make some slight changes to it. I'm going to roll off that Vitality probably into a cooldown reduction just to make sure that I can keep my uptime on Vengeance. Probably do that off camera. Let's salvage everything else up in the meantime.
Yeah, for me, the pieces that I'm looking at getting at the moment are Vile Ward. Furious Charge deals 35% increased damage for every enemy hit. And which was the Braces one I was looking at.
Now, what's the gap currently? Oh, it is a split second. I could probably live with a split second and re-roll that Vitality into critical hit chance instead.
Skular's Salvation. I want to wear Skular's Salvation instead of the Custodian Viscars that I've got on at the moment. So Vile Ward in the cube, Skular's Salvation on there, and then for the actual weapon it will be the 300th Spear, and that will make my Ancient Spear do even more damage than it already does. And it already does a absolute ton. But that's going to take me a while to get those three, because that's braces and shoulders, and then whatever the 300th spear works out to be.
Are those the braces which increase boulder toss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading about those.
And if you hit less than 5 mobs, they do even more damage, which is just even better.
Yeah, they sound excellent.
Plus,
Can I get this last half?
Plus 100%, and then if you hit less than 5, an additional plus 150%.
It's at 9.5%. I can get it to 10%, but it might take me forever to do so. Keep getting 9.5% as another option.
Alright, I'm going to take one very quick trip to Kadala.
Don't be shy.
Kadala, give me some braces.
Do come back again. What? I didn't even know I had that.
Man,
thing.
these are
Too expensive.
No.
pretty much as good as I could hope to get.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
999 dex.
Yeah, that's sickeningly good.
The only thing that it doesn't have that I would probably want on it is cooldown reduction.
Yeah, which you can't swap out because of your existing reroll.
Yeah, this is definitely good. My crit chance at the moment is 43%, 43.5%. It's very, very good.
That is incredible. Mine's 25%, which I thought was pretty good. But
In fact, I think the only thing I don't really like about my current setup is the attack speed that I have on this Countess Julia's cameo.
You want it removed?
Yes, I want it removed because it causes me hatred problems.
That's funny.
Like, I do okay, but if I was playing softcore, I would swap my awareness passive for Blood Vengeance, which increases my hatred by 25 and gives me hatred when I pick up health globes. That will help hugely. I could swap my current wolf for a bat, which would give me more hatred, but I like the damage that my wolf does.
Yeah.
So that's not really a very good option.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's probably enough for this episode.
Yeah,
hope you
I
enjoyed
think
watching, everyone.
it's been hugely successful.
Yeah, and join us again shortly for more Diablo 3. I think we might do some rifts before we turn in for the evening.
Yeah, see you soon.